Okay, back out at the lake today. Going for some bass or maybe some crappie. I figure getting towards the end of the possible spring crappie bite, but I figure I got the hellgrammite already tied on this pole. So we're gonna throw it out there a few times. It's a little windy. Probably not a surprise, but it's another. That was something. Okay. We're gonna keep fishing the spot a little bit. I'm fishing the Daiwa Silver Creek today on the Major Craft fine tail glass. I've put the PE4 line on it, so it's probably somewhere around 9-pound test. And once again, I come out to this lake and we're dealing with wind, and at least it's warmer today. Just about fell in. Hey, what would a fishing video be without me almost falling down and falling in the water? Well, the first spot I was going to hit, somebody's already in, so we'll just cast in here and see if we can find anything. Can definitely see some smaller bass patrolling around here. Any luck today?
Buddy, I just got here.
Okay. Well, there you go. Nice and wet today. Ooh. Gotta try to get through here today. Okay, it is definitely much wetter down here than the last time, which part of why I'm here is because the creeks are pretty much flooded out too, so. So far today on the hellgrammite, the couple that have picked it up, they've literally just picked it up and given me no real sign that they're there. Well, that time I thought I had a sign. It looked like the line was taken off. Got a bass on a bed right out here. Ooh, and that wasn't the one, but I'll take him. That was not the fish that I had my eye on. I was casting out past. Oh, okay, fish number one. There you go, buddy. Okay. There you go. I think I see a little, not a little actually, I think I see a bluegill down here. Ooh. It could have been what I felt before, it was a little bluegill tap. So maybe what we'll do is we'll, see what time it is. Basically, I try to fish down for bass. Maybe I'll come back up and something smaller for bluegill and crappie. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a lot of bluegill. I'm getting these little taps. What are you guys doing? Are you caught? Come here. Here, can I help you? Come here. There you go. Had some fishing line. The blackbird was caught in it. So what I was saying is I don't know if that was a knot failure, if it was a line failure. When I went to retie, the line did have some fraying pretty well up the line from where it was tied originally. The lightweight lure is not working out, partly due to the wind, partly due to the rod. So I'm going to come down here and see if I can sight fish some bluegill. See how they react to the Donkey Tail Junior. So admittedly, I'm not getting a ton of distance here, but it is a very light lure, and the rod's probably not the best suited to it. I think it was in this stretch. I was seeing some decent sized bluegill, so I figured maybe if I could try to get some of them worked up. And actually, I don't know if that was a bluegill or a bass that just took a swipe at it there. That was a bluegill. They aren't quite taking them all the way down. There's all kinds of bluegill beds in here. There we go. There we go. There's a bluegill. Oh, there's a bluegill. Pretty fish. Ooh. 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 Did you see that guy run? There you go. Another shrimp. Boy, these are good looking fish. Okay, I feel like I'm gradually getting this dialed in for casting really lightweight. There's another one. Boy, these guys are running. Oh. Okay, let go. Another one. What are we at time? 3:46. Oh! Seems like the hungrier, more aggressive bluegill are out a little bit farther, so as I've been able to, as I've been able to get this dialed in for a little bit better distance, I've been able to hit more aggressive fish. At least that's what it seems like. So it's actually kind of crazy how far that's casting that. Another nice little gill. Oh, this one's really pretty. Oh. Oh, he wanted it. He really wanted it. Oh, it's wrapped around the line a little bit. Like, what did he do? Oop. Oh, well, it landed in the right spot. This got to be a bass, right? Okay. I'm gonna say the bluegill wouldn't jump like that. But I tell you what, you gotta be careful with these light lines. Anytime the fish starts flopping around, maybe I should just start using a net all the time. Tell you what, that little bass just throttled this thing. I feel like everything got all out of whack when I dove for that fish. And the real reason I was trying to get him was that he still had the lure in his mouth, and I just didn't want to leave that in there, you know what I mean? I mean, part of me didn't want to lose it either, but it's really more about not letting him swim away with it. I'm just finding a few at a time. They've mostly been down around this stretch. I have confirmed that at least small bass will hit this. Tiny little micro bass there. If I caught him, he might have been the smallest fish of the year. Ooh, hey, there's a crappie. That's actually what I was hoping to catch out here today. Come here, you spiny little sucker. That's actually what I was after today. Maybe I found a little pocket of them. Let's hope. There we go, another crappie. Another crappie. Come here, little guy. Another one. He's a little guy. He's smaller than some of the bluegill. Wind's blowing a little bit harder and I can't really keep up with my line at this point. It seems like the wind is just blowing the lure back into the shore fairly quickly most of the time. I'm actually wondering before I go through this stretch if I can get through the woods up there somewhere, but it doesn't look like it. Overhand casts are not my thing. Okay, well, that's going to be it for the day. You know, I'm not going to go so far to say that these modern bait finesse reels are completely self-correcting as far as backlashes go, but that's the third time, at least twice on the Shimano, and now once on this one where I have a big frustrating backlash. I decided to just reel it in. There's the one time I had a fish that hit while I had the lure out there. But I decided to just reel it in. Oh, what's that? Turn to look at it. There's definitely a shadow of some sort down there. Anyway, like I was saying, I reel it in, and what do you know? I go to cast out, and that time it took a couple casts, but each time it improved the backlash situation. And I really should go home and start dinner. My wife's not going to be thrilled that she's probably going to beat me home today. I tell you what, like I had a lot of hits there for maybe half an hour. I caught pretty much all the fish, it seemed like. Now I'm in the mode of I want to catch one more to end the video. Okay, this is the spot I wanted to fish first. And the guy had just gotten here. And as I was getting ready to cross that mud puddle, I saw him leaving. So an hour, and I got a snag right off the bat. So that's probably going to end the trip. Hey guys, that's the end of the video today. Caught a couple handfuls, I think. Probably what, 3 or 4 bass, couple crappie, and maybe 5 or 6 bluegill. But probably the biggest thing is I was able to get the Silver Creek dialed in to throw 1/32 ounce jigs with some really small soft plastics. I mean, you saw the size of them. So, and it was casting them out there pretty good. So that's really good. This rod is not a super, it's not an ultralight action rod as far as sort of the whippiness. It's not really supposed to be able to cast down to 1 gram, but I was doing pretty well today. I didn't have great control, but anyway, so we'll put the total down there in the corner. I don't know how many it was today, 10-ish is probably my estimate. And I had fun crappie fishing. So guess what? I think tomorrow I'm going to give it a try again on a different lake. So thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Hey, honey. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. And I'm just heading off the water now, so I was hiking back to the truck.
Oh.
And I wanted to call you and let you know in case you got home before I did, you weren't worried about me.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Okay, I don't think you will. If you're, I'm only like, I think 20 minutes from the house, maybe 30.